Talking now with Morgan Cotton after a Shenandoah victory here in week 1 of the high school football season. And Morgan, you had an impressive game tonight. Special teams running the ball. You found some open fieldage and got a really close win. What are your thoughts after tonight's game?
Well, you know, the coaches just gave us a good game plan. Everyone executed to me, the offensive line, quarterback, receivers, defense. Played a heck of a game. Got a lot of turnovers, I think 4. And it's just a heck of a game all around. Good team effort.
And now moving into Sydney next week, you have a little bit of momentum and you found some big plays, especially that one where you got down the sideline. What did you see in that play?
Well, I just saw an opening even prior to actually snapping the ball. And I just turned around on the screen. I turned over. I said broke, made 2 people miss. And the teammates, they just opened the hole and I ran right through it and got down at the end.
And it proved to be, it wasn't a scoring play, and you didn't lead to a score, but that kick return to get your team in position and kind of flip the field, really, and run off some clock. How important was that for you, and what did you see on that kick return?
That was fantastic. We did a wedge, and there's a big hole in the opening, and I just ran through it, and we were able to get a field goal out of it and help win the game.
Absolutely. Morgan, congrats on the win. And now that you're looking into Sydney, what's kind of going to be the preparation and what's kind of been a pretty odd season up to this point?
Well, we just got to keep it one game at a time. We got to keep everybody going, our defense, our offense, everybody individually, keep everybody healthy and get going at home.
And I'll ask final question, just your thoughts and how exciting it is to be playing football in this pandemic.
Well, it's fantastic. I'm very thankful that our team is lucky enough to actually play football this year and give everybody what we got.
Talking now with head football coach Ratliff for Shenandoah after a week 1 victory. Coach, thoughts on the game?
I thought our kids had a tremendous first half. We came out with a lot of energy, and it came down to a couple key plays. Our kicker, Zane Zwickel, we take a lot of pride in having him, and being able to kick those field goals obviously was able to put us on top there at the end. But we definitely had a bend but don't break mentality. I know we gave up a lot of yards, but we definitely took care of the turnover battle. Thought we took care of the ball pretty well. Forced them into some situations that helped us early, getting a couple interceptions that definitely led to some of our scores. But super proud of the kids. We struggled the last 2 years, and to come out 1-0 after week 1, that's great momentum riding into our first home game against Sydney next week.
And you just kind of talked about special teams, which proved to be the ultimate difference maker. How much do you take pride in your special teams in practice and then see it pay off in a game?
A lot. We actually spend about a good quarter of our practice on special teams between our kickoffs, kickoff return. It's a third of the game. There's a lot of kickoffs, a lot of punt returns, so we take a lot of pride in that. And like I said, we've definitely got a kid that we can utilize in the kicking game, and he pulled through strong for us tonight.
And you're talking about your defense, 5 turnovers, winning the turnover battle, which sometimes that's just the difference maker. How proud of you were your defense tonight?
Oh, extremely. Like I said, we gave up some big plays, but when it came crunch time, we got some guys in the right position, and they made some big plays that proved to be another deciding factor in the game. So, when you get 5 takeaways, that's a huge night for the defense.
And now looking into Sydney next week, are you glad to be back home?
Definitely glad to be back home. With everything going on, every game's a blessing, and to be able to play a home game and get to see these seniors go out on their home field and actually get a play, that's going to be a good time.
And you just kind of alluded to it there, and I'll ask final question here. How important and how excited are you to actually get to play football this season?
Oh, extremely excited. And we talk about that every day. The next day is never guaranteed, and especially just from where we came from track, and it just gets shut down right away. Being able to come out and compete. And we take advantage of every practice, and that's something that our seniors and our captains that we really try to take pride on, and making sure every practice is as best, and because you never know when the next day what could happen.
Ty, thank you so much for the time.
Thank you.